Everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Chicago Database. I am your host, Matthew Warren Martino. Why I just slapped myself in the chest, I do not know.
Hey Matt, can you cut that? I want to be... Hang on.
Alright, so this is another episode of The Life of, and we're doing Kim Burgess today.
I'm playing from a boat.
My personal favorite. So Connor, do you like Burgess?
Actually for me,
Kim Burgess.
Kim Burgess is one of my favorite. But I would love to see Kim Burgess attack the Dawson.
Dawson's married currently where you're at. He's at season 1, so... Anyway, now let's get on with it. So in season 1, Platt has Burgess get a pinky ring from a dead guy, Forgot how stupid that sounded.
Yup. And further, I want to see her become Commander Chief Resident.
Or Commander Chief Resident isn't a title.
I want to see her become Commander.
Which sadly Burgess will never get a high enough rank.
Why?
Because once the character gets to intelligence, and then they stay in intelligence, they don't leave.
Who?
And so then, Burgess has a long, good career as partners with Atwater. But because she starts dating Ruzik, even though Ruzik has a fiance, she stood up for her intelligence, and her partner, Kevin Atwater, gets intelligence instead. How do you feel about that?
I'm not happy.
Because guess what Voight doesn't like?
What?
In-house romance.
Who?
Sergeant Hank Voight does not like in-house romance.
Then why can't they get out of the house and move into new house there?
No, in-house means no one in intelligence can date each other.
Why can't they get in just an apartment?
No one who works in intelligence can date each other.
Why?
Voight decrees it.
What if
The great Hank
they
Voight
date
decrees.
in secret?
So like a Jay and Lindsay thing.
Yeah.
And then Burgess, if I'm correct, is partnered with a Mark something. He's not that important. I completely forgot he existed. Who then leaves, and then Burgess gets Julia Tay as a partner, who leaves after I think 2 episodes.
Who gave her Tay?
Julia Tay, don't worry, her. She's only in there for 2 episodes.
What's her rank?
She's a patrol officer.
A gang?
And so then Burgess gets Mr. Useless as a patrol car. I need to be in camera when I'm talking, okay? And so then Burgess gets Mr. Useless.
I like Burger.
So, okay, I think I told you the story of Officer Useless.
Yup.
And how they get to a robbery. He's like, oh, okay, I'm going to take this guy's word for it. That's not a robbery. It turns out being a robbery. Burgess gets a good thing. And also in season 1, I forgot to mention this. She saves a kid from
Although she saves a kid from the grandmother.
From the world's messiest house.
From her messiest house.
And then...
Thanks for watching.
No, I haven't finished The Life of. Burgess has quite an interesting and complex life. And then after that, Burgess' new partner, Sean Roman, comes in. Roman originally doesn't want to be partners with Burgess. Burgess thinks it's going to be sexist, but then it's revealed that he fell in love with his previous female partner. So he doesn't, which is why he transferred, so he doesn't want that to happen. Again.
But she is dating somebody.
No, she's not. And oh, you know how, and then they have to work with Roman's old partner. This is going to make you sad, but you know how Jules gets shot in the face for opening a door?
Yeah.
So does Burgess.
Adam Blue?
Burgess. Because Roman and his old partner are arguing, so Burgess opens a door and gets shot with a shotgun shell directly in the face.
How is she still alive?
Med. That is why. Thank Med for this. And blame Upton for her getting shot in the face. I have to say my catchphrase. And then her and Roman start dating. This is her. How does this all make you feel?
I like dating, but I want them to have a kid.
Oh, and then Burgess also says no to joining intelligence when Lindsay leaves to join a task force.
Task force?
Yeah, and then
When Cargo got one yet.
Part's not important because of sexism. She leaves the task force and rejoins intelligence.
Oh.
So it's not that important. It's like a 2-episode thing. And then when she saves Roman while dating Ruzek, which she's been doing for a while, really, and even saves Roman's life, brings down a smuggling ring. I don't remember what they were smuggling. I think it was drugs, to be honest. Yeah, Burgess brings down an entire smuggling ring on her own.
Yeah.
And with an injured Roman at her side.
Oh.
Is that good police work?
Yeah.
She brings down an entire group of people doing illegal things on her own. That is skill. Even though intelligence shows up to just do the final arrests, because intelligence is good at their jobs. This might be the longest the life of, because Burgess is in the entire series.
There we go.
I need to be in view, though. Great, and I can't zoom out. That's lovely.
Like that.
Yeah. Because I'm talking. And then Burgess finally joins intelligence after Atwater leaves a can in the interrogation room, which the guy stabs himself with. How in the world?
Can we pause that for a minute?
Yeah, why? Anyway, and so then Louis got the famous "nobody shot upstairs" line from Voight, and then when Atwater is back in intelligence and is no longer partnered with Roman, Burgess goes back to being partnered with Roman. Roman gets shot in the arm and has to leave the show, and Burgess joins intelligence permanently. I forget. I don't know exactly who she replaces. I think she replaces either. Oh, and she partners with Al for a bit, because Burgess partners with everybody.
Al?
Mm-hmm.
Do they get along?
No, because this is Al Vanolinsky. This job will tear her apart. Come on, Al.
And
Come
then
on,
she
man.
had. Did she get sick?
Well, she gets pregnant with Ruzek, and then the baby dies
And then
in a very gruesome
she
fight.
got another kid.
No, she doesn't, Connor, because nothing good happens for any characters. And that is, so far, the entire life of Kimberly Burgess.
Thank you for watching. Once again,
I've been hosting with more to stuff.
and the Eternal Direct.